everyone, Araceli here. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about something that you might remember from elementary school, or maybe you don't, or maybe you've never heard of it at all. It's called Red Ribbon Week. Today, I wanted to go a little bit deeper and talk about what it is and why it's important and why it still matters. So, Red Ribbon Week is celebrated every year from October 23rd to the 31st, and it's the oldest and the largest drug prevention campaign in the country. And it's all about coming together to take a visible stand against drug use. Since the late 1980s, students and schools across the nation have participated through Spirit Weeks, events, and just starting that conversation to raise awareness and promote healthy choices. So let me tell you a little bit about the background as to how it started. Let's rewind back to 1985. There was a named man, Enrique, also known as Kiki Camarena. He was a DEA agent, and he was sent to Mexico on drug traffickers. One day, on his way to lunch to meet his wife, he was kidnapped, tortured, and never seen again. He was later found to be killed by those drug traffickers. His death shocked the nation, and in response, his family and community began wearing red ribbons to honor his life and to raise awareness about the dangers of drugs. By 1988, the first official National Red Ribbon Week was launched, and it's been a movement ever since. So why does it matter? Kiki's story reminds us that one person can make a difference. He believed in the power of action, and his legacy is now known nationwide, and it lives on through millions of students like you who choose to speak up and make healthy choices. So, I have a couple challenges and things to leave you with for Red Ribbon Week. The first, and I think the most important, is to make a difference. And that difference does not have to be a nationwide campaign like Kiki's, but it can be something as small as supporting the movement, wearing a red ribbon, or if you or someone you know is using drugs, don't stay silent. The next thing, take action. Talk to someone you trust, get help, be the friend who cares enough to speak up and say something. We know that some young people do experiment with substances, but here's the truth. Any amount of drug use right now changes your brain chemistry forever. You might feel in control now, maybe you're just using, or somebody's using just on the weekends or with friends, but your brain doesn't know that. Over time, that control can slip away. If you're in that position, please stop now, reach out, you're definitely not alone, and there are plenty of resources to help you. I'll leave you with this quote. It's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. So take a moment and reflect on this. What does that best version of you look like? Maybe write it down, hang it up on your wall. But also think, how could drug use get in the way of that best version of yourself? Thank you for listening. I believe in you, your voice matters, and your daily choices are already making a difference.